I heard that he doesn't really practice that much, so he's doing pretty well in our tournament. We have, he's from Union City apparently, and Cera is from East Bay, so we have, I believe the only remaining San Jose player in this tournament is our Peach player, Oak, and he's sitting in Losers Finals, so... Cera's switching it up with the classic Luigi color. Wow, that was a sick edge guard. Luigi is, his aerials are notorious. They come out really fast, and he can kind of string them together in pretty quickly in just like one jump. And as you can see there in the edge guard, he can, even if he misses with the up air, he can just fair right after, covering multiple options, especially versus Falcon, who has a tough time recovering as it is. So Luigi, really the only character that you'll see being able to do that because of his wave dash. I mean, maybe Ice Climbers, but he just spared there to, as just a simple like get off me as he was coming back to ledge. And because Falcon missed tech, he was able to get a punish off it. He was able to grab him. Because the wave dash is so long, he can traverse the whole stage really quickly and punish every missed tech. So I think the way Falcon wants to play this matchup is pretty similar to a bunch of other floaties in the game, like Peach and Marth. You kind of just want to grab them and chain up throws, or chain up airs. Excuse me. The only thing that makes it tricky is that Luigi has that pesky nair, and when Luigis get hit, if you don't know, they kind of just mash that A button, and when they mash it, their nair comes out and it ends your combo prematurely. So you have to be wary of that. Thankfully, though, you can play some mind games with it, because a lot of lower level Luigi players, they'll just mash A, right? So you can up throw them, and then you can like do a empty hop, or you can just wait, and they'll probably get the nair out. Even though you didn't throw out a move, and then you can punish after that. That being said, Cera is not your average Luigi player, so he probably will catch on to that if someone starts doing that to him. So we'll see if Kwan can make that adjustment and kind of play that mind game off up throw and down throw. See if he can get this stock. Oh, I was thinking of back air, but reverse up air will extend this. Yeah, down throw, knee, standard floaty punish for Falcon. So it's dead even right now. The first big hits could determine this, and it looks like Kwan's off to a start. Remaining untouched. Oh, there it goes. These get up attack. Wow! I don't know where he found that knee, but he got it. And that back air actually might... If that cost him the game, he didn't have to do that. Okay, yeah. Luigi, that was like a last-ditch effort for that air dodge. I'm not even sure it was intentional, but he definitely wouldn't have gotten back on the stage, so all Kwan had to do is stay in ledge. That being said, he won the game, so can't complain. So let's see what Cera the Luigi wants to strike to. Dreamland, I mean, yeah, pretty standard. Like a lot of floaties like this stage, they'll live forever. So Falcon will have to get 2 or 3 knees after a combo before he can start killing Luigi. Kwan doing a lot of get-up attacks off of missed techs. I wonder if Cera is kind of catching on to that. I'm not sure what Luigi can do, but I assume he can wave dash in and just shield grab. Luigi also gets a lot off of his down throw. He can get down throw into up smash or down smash, or an up tilt string, up airs. Very similar to Falcon, really. But it's much slower. Yeah, like I said, Luigi's recovery, I mean, all it really is a Marth up B that you you get even less horizontal distance out of, but it's really slow. He kind of just waits you out on the ledge. So all you have to do if you're fighting against Luigi is just don't get spooked, essentially. Just hold on to ledge for dear life. Because that's all Luigi is going for at the end of the day. He really just wants that ledge. It's the only safe way he can really get back onto stage, because he's just so slow. Dare into regrab. Dare, Falcon can get those dare into regrabs at low percents versus a lot of characters. They'll go into that like hit stun state where they're kind of like just spinning around, and it's just enough time for Falcon to get a regrab. Very similar in the to the way that Jigglypuff can get dare regrabs. Actually, the exact same way. But they don't work because Stomp is so strong. It only really works at between like probably 0 and I'd say less than 10% on every character. Last minute grabs ledge, but doesn't get a punish. I think he wanted to grab there, but he got the light shield instead. Really, can be really annoying when you want that grab and then you just get like the one frame light shield. The way to solve that is just to basically don't have your gray stick in neutral. You want to either walk forward a little bit or just like tilt it, and you'll get a grab most of the time. Oh wow, that up smash just beating out Kwan's bear. Yeah, Kwan just can't seem to finish off this stock. He keeps on getting Cera off stage, but it seems like the only way that Kwan can really finish off these stocks reliably versus Luigi is to get hard hits, and on Dreamland that's just going to take a lot longer. So he needs to figure out this edge guard situation. Like I said, he needs to wait a lot longer and maybe get a little bit more risky off stage. You know, try and go for some like wall jump or reverse up airs. I don't know. Figure something out. This Luigi's living way too long, and the deficit is only getting larger. This is the gentleman. No punish though. Kwan coming down with a dare after after getting hit up really far. Falcos and Falcons, I guess anyone with a strong dare, maybe not Marth. If you hit them up, they tend to like to use dare as a means to make their descent a little bit more safe. And so, as pretty much anyone, you can just jump and double jump up, and they will likely throw it out. And if you just wait it out and you know that they're going to go for that dare, you can just punish them right after they throw it out. Alright, so Kwan was able to finish off that last stock a lot earlier than he was the previous one. So this is still winnable, but he's having trouble getting back on stage. Luigi demonstrating his ability to just... Luigi hits hard. So if he can find Falcon either in the air or even if he lands on the ground, like I said, Luigi can cover so much ground so quickly. So he can just keep on getting oh man, that was almost a crazy combo. Falcon fair. Oh wow, that barely kills. So Cera takes game 2. Pokemon. Alright, I think that fist bump caused some confusion for the players. Kwan taking Cera to Pokemon Stadium. So this stage is, I mean, it's definitely not bad for Falcon, but it's not great either. I think Falcons just like it because it's nice and big, so they, like, it's really wide, so they can just run around a lot, which is always nice. Oh wow, Kwan just waiting for that roll. He says, you know what, I've seen you being abusing those rolls, so I'm gonna just wait here and call you out on it. He gets that knee, finishing Cera not expecting it. Terrible DI. So that could be huge. Kwan really wants to keep this stock lead for as long as he can, get as much chip damage on Luigi, or take a whole nother stock. I mean, it's definitely possible. Falcon has explosive combos, and this stage is gonna exacerbate that with the such small blast zones. That is. Falcon just like doing full hop stomp and Luigi jumping into it. Kwan seems to be really tacking on to Cera's movement at this point. Whereas games 1 and 2 it seemed really close and Kwan was having trouble killing Luigi. It's completely different this game. It's totally turned around. Nice spacing on that dare. Now it looks like Cera's struggling to kill the Falcon. Wow. Yeah, and Kwan, like I said, he not only did he maintain that stock lead, he got he's a clean stock, well, kind of 2 stocks. If Cera can just get an F tilt here, yeah, okay. But yeah, Kwan can't complain. Like that was a great starter to this game. Oh, yeah, there it is, that nair. So like, whereas every other character would be in a terrible situation after that up tilt nair, Luigi just says nope, sticks out his stupid foot, and gets his own, turns Falcon's punish into his own. Okay, nice back air. I thought he was gonna knee it, but okay, stomp. Stomp to cover Luigi's recovery is actually probably not that bad. I mean, once he gets that close to the stage, all Luigi really has is up B, and so at this percent, he could just keep on stomping and eventually win. He'd either, Cera, like, is slow on the meteor cancel, then Kwan can just grab ledge, or if he doesn't sweet spot, then Kwan just get, back air. So let's hope Kwan doesn't get too complacent. Finding my words there. Only takes 49%. So this is Kwan's game right here. If he can just, you know, he doesn't even have to play that aggro right now, but it's working out for him. Okay, that was, I thought another up air was coming, but yeah, Kwan can kind of, if he gets like 80% at least, like he's got a distinct advantage here. Raptor boost into late shield grab from Luigi. Yeah, so at this point, Kwan just has to not SD and not do anything stupid. This should be good. And Cera doesn't have a charge on the down B again. So Kwan now up a game in the set. This is back and forth. If I had to guess, I would say Cera's going to take him to Fountain. That's traditionally the counter pick for Falcon, and oh no, goes for FD. Now I'm not sure if Luigi has FD combos like other characters. Because this stage is basically, it completely changes the combo game for a lot of characters. You really see it in like Marth vs. Fox, Fox vs. Falco, Marth vs. Falcon. I'm not sure if the same thing applies here versus Luigi. I'm not as well versed in Luigi, so I don't know if he gets like really easy down throw setups. I know there's that old video of Armada's Luigi versus some Falco, I forget, and he just like up tilts him into oblivion. But I don't think we'll be seeing that here. Kwan a little bit too smart for that. I do know that this stage is good for Luigi's movement, though. As you can see, he can between his dash dance, wave dash, and that down B, he can kind of just go in and out really quickly, and it can be really hard to know when he's trying to approach and when he's just baiting something out for you. Fireball forces Falcon to recover and cleans it up with a karate chop. Okay. I see what Cera's going for. Wave dash and up smash. He's probably going for like a... after that, he probably would have gone for an up tilt or a regrab into a standard up air string. Probably pretty simple versus Falcon. Stomp out of shield. Traditionally not a great idea for Falcon, but yeah, there it is again. So that down B, it's got 2 hits to it, and a lot of people don't expect the second hit, especially if you don't play against Luigi, because I don't know, the timing's just kind of weird, because they come at you and they hit you and it's like a soft hit, and you think, oh man, I got hit by that or whatever, and then the second hit comes out super late, and they can like move while doing that, and then that pops you up, and that pop up is like perfect for opening up a combo for Luigi. Misses the wall tech there, and Cera's looking good. Chaining down smashes, goes for another one. Ooh, up air regrab, I like it. Oh, a little bit greedy for that knee. Luigi, you know he's just gonna jump out of that. He's not gonna nair, you know he's gonna jump. Oh, reads the roll again with the knee. Just waits. Luigi rolls into it. Let's see if he can. Oh, misfire. Kinda. Kwan definitely wasn't expecting that. I think it kind of flustered him. I mean, the edge guard potential was still there, but the thing with melee is a lot of things aren't too terribly hard to react to. What's hard to react to is when you think something's going to happen, something different happens. Another misfire, and I don't think Kwan expected that. He was getting ready to just jump off and bear, I think, and he threw up a shield like the last second. It would be unfortunate if he lost game that way. And Kwan moves on. So I think we're going to have losers finals up next.